In this video, I'm going to take a relatively uneventful camping trip and break down some of the things that we do to keep us coming back for more. I made a promise to my boys. I told them that anytime they want to go camping, I'll do my best to take them out there. This got us out 51 nights last year, a record we're on track to break this year. But what do we do out there? And how does this continue to be fun for them? And also, how does this continue to be fun for me? The boys decided around 4 p.m. on a Friday that they really wanted to go camping, and I didn't have anything important enough the next morning to say no, so we loaded up the Jeep and headed out to our nearest national forest. The Cleveland National Forest is a 460,000-acre forest reserve set aside in 1908 by Theodore Roosevelt as he saw the nation growing in ways that threatened the forests and the animals that lived in them. There are thousands of places to camp out here, and we headed to one of our favorites.
Sing it! Let's go walk in outer space. Moon walks.
Let's go on a hike. I'm going on a hike. Looking for some animals.
One of my tips for camping with kids is make little adventures. We go on hikes at camp a lot. Our hikes are really just short walks away from camp, but even a short walk is remembered as an adventure when we get home. Getting to know a little bit about the plants and animals around you goes a long way in keeping these little guys engaged. That and throwing lots of rocks.
Oh, my name is Sophie. Hi, my name is Sophie.
We made camp before it got dark.
How long before?
I don't know, we've been here for like probably half an hour. Got to do a little walk. Look at this beautiful sunset behind us.
Can we stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning?
3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
No way, man.
Please.
What are you going to do until 3 in the morning?
Late.
Play chess until 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
Whew.
A great tip for keeping your life easier is to keep meals simple. We eat a mac and cheese dinner around the campfire 90% of the time.
Stir it as you're cooking it, okay?
Yes, pliable.
8 minutes.
I have to do this for 8 minutes.
Yep, not quite so aggressively.
We mix in other snacks and chips, but having a camp food that's easy and repeatable saves a lot of time.
How's this look, Dad?
Looks not ready yet.
Plus, Big Brother is starting to learn how to do it himself.
Oh.
Okay. Careful of it, right?
A little bonus, though not necessary, is to carry a collapsible propane fire pit. Not only does it keep us warm, it serves as a focal point for the camp that we can sit around and sing songs before heading to bed.
You said the show, yeah. The sad is mine. From California, from New Hampshire, we're forward. I'll go see water. This is listening for you and me.
This is the Bunny Mama Show.
I'd risk sounding cliche if I said to stop and smell the flowers, because all you really need to do is just stop. Go slow and take your time. For example, we stop at playgrounds.
I love how you can just go around in a circle on these cargo nets.
We don't go too far out of our way to find them, but we like to break up the drives with something other than just bathroom breaks, which, of course, these stops can turn into.
All right, everybody, come here. Everyone get on the ride.
Come with
A second stopping point for us are lakes. This is Lake Sutherland, one of many reservoirs stocked with fish in Southern California that you can pay $5 or $6 to use during the day. They won't let you camp here, but it's a great spot to hang out for a couple of hours.
Why are there such big waves?
Another bonus is this amphibious RC monster truck. This thing rides on water and land and is nearly indestructible. Of the dads that go out camping with me, most have bought one. Another way to make your life easier and the trip better is to meet up with friends. This trip was supposed to be a quick overnight with just us, but when my good friend Robert saw we were out and asked if we were camping another night, we knew the answer was yes. Not just because he's a great dad and good guy to camp with, but because I know how much more fun these trips are for the boys when we have friends camping with us.
All right, I want to see how long it takes to set up camp. Camp for me means the tent is up. It also means that I've got a chair out, a table out for the boys. So we'll try to get to it starting now.
In order to make life simple, you want to make your setup and takedown easy and repeatable. I know they're expensive, but going from a soft top to a hard top tent was a game changer for me. It saves me 5 minutes on the setup and takedown, and that's 5 minutes less that these boys are getting into some mischief while I'm distracted with the tent. I also know I'm going to be setting up a table and chairs, so they sit in the back of the Jeep and get pulled out first. The other two essentials are a fire pit and a stove, but those will come out later. There are certainly more compact tables and chairs out there, but I chose these because of their quick setup and, more importantly, their sturdiness and low height. Less so now, but when the boys were younger, they would climb on the taller single chairs and tip them over. This love seat stays on the ground and lets us stay warm together on cooler nights. I'll put links to them down below.
Done.
Oh, it might be a snake, but we don't know, but it's pretty big. Brody!
So if you see a snake, are you going to fight it or are you going to run from it?
Fight it. No, run from it. No, fight it. No, what? So we do fight it or run from it? Run from it until we get sharper points. And then we can fight it.
Well, fortunately we never saw a snake, but that brings me to another thought for success out here with the kids. Let them explore. Sure, kids can get hurt and they need supervision at this age, but the whole reason we bring them out here is to feed their curiosity and desire for exploration. As hard as it is for me as a dad to let them be independent sometimes, I know that keeping them too closely guarded can stifle that.
Love it up here. I just love these big rocks. What's that, you guys?
What?
There's some wood back there with some rope on it.
Oh.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's like a really long rope.
We should take class.
Putting this thing up.
Okay.
Got it? All right, you're setting up a swing.
Today is setting up a swing.
You're setting up a swing.
Yay!
You actually have this with us always. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Another great idea for kids is to bring a simple swing like this one that we found in the woods. We take one on every trip now. Along those same lines, we take a hammock. Actually, I carry two so that there's less fighting over who gets to be in it.
Ooh, you got a nice little hash on there. Yeah.
I love when I get to go box. All right, hey guys, who wants ketchup on their burgers?
My life field.
Nice.
Bad, not bad.
don't know if this qualifies as a tip, but it's actually the most important thing. Think about why you're out here with them. It might be to encourage independence, curiosity, a love of nature, or just to get them out of the house and away from the TV screen. But if you know why you're doing this, it will make those more difficult moments bearable and those joyous moments that much better. So that's it. Those are my 8 simple tips to keep you getting out there again and again with your little ones. If you have other tips that I didn't cover, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. I hope you found this helpful as you continue to get those kids out there, because getting them out there is one of the best things you can do as a parent.